Good morning, everybody. It's Ed. I've got a really short video, a very quick tip for you to determine pretty much in real time where the buyers and sellers are and where the market's going to bounce. It's really short term. I've got a crude oil chart up right now, but this works on pretty much any market. I haven't traded on bonds, but hey, I don't trade bonds. I know people who do though. They like it. Anyway, be it as it may, here's yesterday's high for crude oil. Yesterday's low is way down here. Okay, again, nice little price range there. Nice little range. Okay, so people will say, well, you need to put a footprint chart on there. You need to read footprint. You need to read all these numbers and stuff and look at all stuff. I said, no. Here's a much simpler way to do it. You don't need footprint. You don't need any of that stuff. Okay, and this works really, really, really well. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. And this also works for yesterday, worked for pretty much every day. I think I made a video about it. So all you got to do, you don't need footprint, you don't need anything. I've just got this on a Flex Renko, but you could put it on any chart. Okay, so I'm going to hide, let's see, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, and I'll explain these really, really quick. Okay, so now you've got a much clearer picture. See a much clearer picture of what's going on overnight. And you can see that price action was bouncing between value area high. These are the green lines, the long green lines. Okay, value area low. Okay, now you know that this was going to penetrate because, see, the VPOC shifted up, which is pushing price down into here and then bouncing. Okay, so you're bouncing back and forth here. You're going between value area high, value area low. Okay, then pops up here, drives price action down to your value area low. You make a new value area low down here, and that stretches out. So you're going, well, okay, fine. I just got out of my short. Now I'm looking for opportunities, right? So what happens? I come up here. Here's your VPOC. It's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, right? So, I don't think I want to get into this chop area right here, okay? Because as you see, the colors change from white to red, white to red, green to red, green to red, green to red. This is just all this choppy nonsense, okay? The last one that you got, and you can see the trend is up, right? From the bottom, because you already hit value area low, you're going to hit value area high. Right, you might go through it, but you're gonna hit value area high. Okay, so what's going on? So it comes up to you got a trend up, right? See all these bottoms you're making higher lows. All of a sudden you see this right there. There's your VPOC. There's your daily VPOC. Your VPOC pops down. That's where the buyers are. So people are starting to buy this. Boom, right up into value area, right up into this maroon value area, right? And then they sell it off here, right? So you can take your short right there, little scalp short, right? Take your long, and right here comes down, take your long. Now you form this, right? Here come the buyers. The buyers just stepped in. More sellers were stepping in here, right? They were trying to push the price down, but the buyer stepped right in there, drove it back up through this guy all the way up to here. Now you start to flatten. See, you're starting to flatten out there. Okay, that's a clear reversal sign. You got a flattened out value area high right here, and you're in this zone. Time to take the short. Okay, which you did. You could have taken that short, came right back down into this area. You had more buyers step in, right? The buyers stepped in right below VWAP. Right? Now they drove it right back up, right there, and then sold it off again. So what's going to happen? You're going to come down into that zone, into that area right there. So I'll just draw this. Okay. So you're looking at this guy, right? Let me extend that drawing. So you're looking at this guy, which is your value area low, right? You're looking for a bounce right down here. Okay, sold off, went right through that VPOC. They didn't stop them. Okay, we thought we were going to stop them, but we drove right back through there. Okay, fine, that's cool. So if you took off right here, then you just wait for another opportunity. You can wait for a buying opportunity down here. It's 4:28 in the morning. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. Here is there's your 2-day VPOC, which they're starting to see. Came up here and he's starting to run into that 2-day VPOC, right? So it's like, you're not going to go up there. So we're starting to sell. Yesterday, and I wanted to show you this. This is all you've got on your chart, right? All you've got is, let's go all the way back here. Okay, here's where I pointed out in yesterday's video. See what happens at 9:49. You had all this choppy chop down here, and then you bought it right there. Came right back up here, right? And there's another. Here's where you could have taken your profit right there. That little triangle. You could have taken your profit right there, and then just waited. Okay. What happens right here? It comes up. You've got your VPOC. It's above your VWAP, but VWAP's green. What happens? Look at price action. It comes down, bounce off on VWAP, comes down, bounce off VWAP again, right? Boom, to the upside. And here we go. Watch that VWAP, watch that VPOC. Watch this. All this green, right, in here. See how the green's moving up? This green's moving up. You're still long. 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 Nothing says to get out yet. You're still stair-stepping up yet. Right there. You're pushing up. Okay. And now you get the first sign of a little bit of resistance up here. See that nice long line there. Get out, right? Because you don't know how far this is going to come down. It could come on down all the way to VWAP, but it didn't. Okay. So get out right there. Take the profit. See it walking price up, and then all of a sudden it comes back down and it solidifies, retest to the upside to that value area high, and then comes straight down. Right now they're dancing around. Now they're pushing it back up. The last gasp up here. You got any more buyers? Got any more buyers? Right. So, but see how this line is starting to waffle back and forth and go up a little bit, and now you're long line, short again. Get out of that trade. That's 1428, right? So if you'd have bought down here, you'd taken a contract off here or gotten out, whatever. Okay, you got your profit. You got a lot of profit there. If you'd come down, right, you could have taken this area right here, but there's really nothing to say on this chart. There's nothing to say, we're going to go back up until you start making higher lows. Then it drove it back up here. Nice straight long line, boom, and you're done, right? You could have sold it right here and then see where this guy, the VPOC, the 2-day VPOC moved, or it's either 2 or 3, but it moved up, right? It was all the way down here. Now it moved up all the way up here. Short time to short it. Boom. Okay, until we get up here, or until this whole thing shifts down, then we are still, we're still short biased, right? Now what did we do? We came down right here, right into this zone, probably ran stops, right? And then right back into the long trade. Your VWAP's up here, so start watching up here for a turnaround. It could. If not, if you don't get anything that says we're going to get out, then we're long, and we're going to come back up here and retest this area here. Anyway, I hope this helped, and I hope you guys are having a great morning trading London or whatever. I said this was going to be short, and I don't want it to be long because nobody watches long videos, right? Everybody watches short ones. Okay, by the way, really quick, I wanted to show you. I just popped mine. These are the levels on the chart for overnight and for today. If you'll notice, these things are extremely accurate. Look at that. Bounced off here, came up, reacted to this zone, pulled back a little bit, came right back up here, and then sold. Right? Come back up, didn't quite make it here, okay? And we sold off right to right to my zone right there. 1, 2, 3. So you're looking at, where's my little tool? So you're looking at there to there, right? You're looking at $440 there. You're looking at, hey, 450. So you're looking at 1, 2 trades right there. One up, there's almost $900. Anyway, just want to let you guys know. See ya.